This is the third meeting between San Francisco and Seattle, with everything on the line after the rivals split their regular season matchups. A trip to the NFC Championship Game awaits the winner, and if the first two meetings are any indication, points will be at a premium once again. Both games earlier this season were defensive slugfests, the kind of physical, grinded-out football that defines January in the NFC West, and there's little reason to expect anything different in this rubber match. San Francisco arrives battered but unbroken. The season tested Kyle Shanahan in just about every way imaginable, from injuries to key contributors to stretches where the margin for error felt razor-thin. Still, the 49ers find themselves one win away from their fifth NFC title game in the last 9 years, a testament to the culture and resilience Shanahan has built. That challenge gets steeper without George Kittle, the emotional and schematic centerpiece of the offense, sidelined with a torn Achilles. His absence removes a security blanket in the passing game and a tone-setter in the run game, forcing others to shoulder more responsibility. Yet if there's a team accustomed to adapting on the fly, it's this one. Seattle, meanwhile, enters rested and confident after a bye week and a season-ending win over these same 49ers. That 13-3 victory in Week 18 wasn't flashy, but it was authoritative, driven by a defense that quietly became the best in football by year's end. The Seahawks allowed the fewest points in the league, suffocating opponents with discipline, speed, and physicality. For much of the season, that unit flew under the radar, but the numbers don't lie. They turned games into fistfights and rarely blinked in critical moments. The key for Seattle will be balance and ball security. If the offense, led by Sam Darnold, can avoid mistakes and capitalize on the limited opportunities the defense creates, the Seahawks have a real path to their first NFC Championship appearance in more than a decade. They don't need fireworks. They need patience, clean execution, and trust that their defense will keep the game within reach. This matchup feels destined to be decided by field position, third downs, and which quarterback can make a play when the window briefly opens. Emotions will be high, the crowd will be loud, and every snap will carry weight. Rivalry games in January rarely disappoint, especially when both teams know each other this well. When San Francisco and Seattle meet under the lights, it's rarely pretty, but it's almost always compelling. One team will move on. The other will be left wondering what might have been.